Hello.
Hi.
Jesus, can we hear?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Oh my God. What, turn the volume up?
No, I can hear. Well, I have my headphones on, so.
Okay, cool. Anybody else?
No, we're good. I can hear you.
Yeah? Can everybody hear?
Yep.
Okay. So Tammy's in there somewhere. Brenda, Ghislaine, Claudette. Oh, Leah. Leah doesn't have a video on. Okay. Oh my God, ladies.
Greg.
This is going to be weird. This is going to be so fun. Okay. How's everybody doing? First off, before we kind of start doing something, you can just stick a thumb up or talk. I don't know. You'll have to unmute yourself. I'm not really sure how all this thing works. So Greg's on here for it anyway.
Oh, no.
Are we good?
You can mute all of us, Roxanne.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I do
Unmute
that?
our-
Oh, I just click on your face and unmute you? Okay. Or mute you? Okay. All right. So can everybody unmute themselves first, though, so we can just kind of see?
I'm not muted.
You're not muted? No.
Well,
Chloe's not muted. Hello.
hello.
Okay.
It's at the
Okay.
bottom.
What?
You click on
Yeah.
participate. It'll open up a box on the right where you could say mute all.
Okay. Well, I'll just click on everybody individually. So, okay. So everybody's ready to go, eh? Everybody's ready to do a little restore? Yeah? Okay. So do we have, yeah, it's just Glenn's like, so does everybody have a blanket, a bunch of pillows? So I just grabbed a bunch of like couch pillows. It doesn't really matter. Hey, Jamie and Leah, they're figuring out their video, it appears. Everybody has pillows, blankets. Yes? Okay, awesome. So if you have headphones and you're wearing your headphones, then it'll probably sound a little bit better. What I'm gonna do for this time is, this is like totally a trial and error thing, because obviously we'd love to be together in our space instead, but we cannot. So now we are alone together in our own spaces, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of kind of calming music on in the background. So we'll try it this way first and see how it goes tonight. And then I'd love all of your I just saw that, Jamie. That's so funny. Okay, so I'd love all of your feedback after. That would be awesome. Even if you just kind of write, I'll put up a little post on our Facebook group and then just kind of write what you thought. If you want to do your own music for next time, that's cool. So whatever works for you, okay? So for tonight's practice, it's going to be a very, very big, I'm gonna have to move my computer around so you can see better, a really, really big chest opener. We're also gonna we'll be on our back, just opening up the whole time for like 30 minutes. And then as we lie there, we're gonna do a little bit of a twist with our hips. So our hips are gonna twist, okay? Our hips are gonna twist, so it'll help with digestion as well. So helping to kind of warm the system for this time of year, for the spring cleansing time of year. Does that sound okay?
I'll be right back.
All good. I'm gonna mute you, but come back when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna change my angle of computer here so that we can kind of see. I'm hoping it'll work just sort of being on the ground, and then you might be able to see the mat. Oh yeah, okay, that's gonna be not too bad. So what you wanna do to get into the first position would be have as many pillows as you like, okay? But take one pillow, maybe put it underneath your head, all right? Then have a couple of pillows around you. Where'd my other pillows go? Over here. So have a couple of pillows around you. So you got one underneath you. If you want a blanket underneath you, if you don't want to be on your hard floor, all good, okay? Then have a couple of pillows just sort of beside you. See how it's like by my hip, right about here or so? So we have a couple of pillows beside each hip, so that when we do come into our twist, we're gonna twist and lower our knees onto our hip, and I'm gonna move the video. My laptop, my computer is really, really slow. It's new, but it's not a great version. So if it's all choppy, I'm so sorry. Let me know and I'll try something different for next time, okay? But for this time, we're gonna start. So find yourself in a comfortable position, and I'm going to start to record this video too. So lying on your back, open up your palms nice and wide, chest nice and wide. We're gonna keep our feet flat on the ground, keep your knees up if you like, or other option, place pillows underneath the backs of the knees and straighten out the legs. So that is completely up to you, whatever you would like to do. Oh, it seems like it might be recording. Okay, so I'm gonna turn up the music just a little bit. You might be able to hear some soft sounds. Just lie back. Don't worry about having to see me. You don't have to see me at all, just as long as you can hear the sound of my voice a little bit. If you have glasses, maybe you'd like to take your glasses off. And that will just allow the eyes to kind of rest a little bit. I know we're lying here and we might have the sun kind of peeking through our windows and stuff. And if we do, that's totally fine, no worries. But if we close our eyes, then we can take a little bit of time to just sort of rest. And wherever you are, maybe somebody comes in, maybe they start to bug you, maybe your animals are coming in over to bug you, maybe your child is making a little bit of noise or bothering you. So just take a moment to notice how you feel with those distractions. So let's draw our attention now to your breath. And together, let's take a deep inhale through our nose and exhale with a sigh through the mouth. And again. Doing this a few times, noticing as your breath leaves your body, and allow your worries, your stresses that are right now to be released with your breath. For our practice tonight, let's set an intention to invite love into our bodies, into our minds as we inhale. And as we exhale, let's allow what is stressing us out at this moment, and there can be so many things, to just gently be released through our exhale.
And maybe it's just for a moment that this stress leaves our body. So let's accept it. And together, let's breathe. How are you feeling as your body begins to relax? Maybe you're still feeling tensions in your body. Maybe you're feeling a little bit restless. And if you are, know that that's okay. Maybe you need to invite a little bit of movement through your body. And that can look like just gently drawing the head from one side to the other if you like. It might be in placing your feet flat on the ground and drawing your knees from one side to the other. And this is a restorative practice. Restorative doesn't always mean lying perfectly still. Maybe some movement is exactly what you need. Maybe a gentle sway of the hips, of the arms, of the hands is exactly what you're needing right now. And whatever distractions that try to bother you at this moment, thoughts of past, thoughts of future, let's allow those distractions to be pushed out of us with our exhale. Together, let's take 3 more exhales, inhaling through the nose and exhale through the mouth with a sigh. Inhaling the healing power of love, receiving all of our love. And exhaling our stresses for the day. We have our legs straight. Let's slowly begin to bend our knees, placing our feet flat on the ground. We can take our feet close together or wider, it's up to you. But let's slowly begin to rock our knees from one side to the other. And then gently allowing our legs to fall to that right side. And maybe we place a pillow underneath that right leg. Maybe we place a pillow in between our legs. As always, this is your practice. So what feels right for you? We might even take another pillow and kind of shift it under our glutes, under our bum if we like, for a bit of low back support as we shift into this twist. So take your time here. Take your time to settle in, to notice, and to breathe. And as we lie supported in this twist, notice what part of your body is resisting this position. Are you able to shift your position, or shift your legs or your hips to surrender into your pose, to release into your pose? Drawing ourselves back to our intention, inhaling love, receiving that love, and exhaling the stresses of our day. As you notice your body begin to sink deeper into relaxation, your position might shift. You might need to move something around a little bit. You may need to shift a pillow. See you, Lynn. We know that this is certainly a different experience, so let's accept this experience with open arms. Let's inhale and invite this love in. And let's exhale to release what isn't serving us, to release those stresses. Together, let's take 5 more deep breaths. Maybe moving the body a little bit if you like, or just resting right here. Whatever is on your mind right now, it's okay, it's all good. Might be a lot. Maybe it leaves your mind just for a breath, and that's okay. Inhaling through the nose, inviting love, and exhaling that little stress, whatever's weighing on you, through your exhale, through your mouth. Let's slowly begin to find some gentle movement through the body. Maybe we wiggle our fingers, maybe we wiggle our toes. You might notice in this big chest opener that your fingers actually start to tingle. You might feel something through your back, through your hips. But whenever you're ready, let's gently bring our knees back towards the ceiling, placing our feet flat on the ground. And just settling into this middle position. And then when you're ready, feel free to rock the hips once again from one side to the other. Noticing how it might feel a little different on this side, slow it down a little bit. We always tend to rush through things. Find the balance, slow, breathe. And then when you're ready, allow the hips to drop to the opposite side, to our left side. Use your pillows wherever those spaces are needed. Maybe it's under your low back, in between the legs, under the left leg. Maybe it's under the arms. Shift around, settle in, and find what feels right for you. Especially if you're on a very hard floor, you might enjoy a little extra pillows around you. You might enjoy a blanket on top of you if you're feeling a little cold, a little chilly. But finding the space that feels okay for you right now. And as you lie here, let's take a moment on this side to notice what parts of your body are holding on. So we might feel our inner thighs squeezing towards one another. So we might want to walk our feet a little further away from one another. We might feel our glutes squeezing together. Let's notice if we can in fact surrender into this pose. Allowing our bodies to rest, to let go of these intense stresses we are feeling these days. Let's inhale, invite love. Exhale, release those small stresses. I invite you now to take a moment to think of the one thing that has been weighing on you the most in all of this, in everything that's going on. And in this present moment, right now, it is not there. What you have is right here, right now. Give yourself the gift of this present moment, where stress subsides and love invites. Let's take on a mantra to occupy the mind if that monkey mind is still on the go. I invite you to say, I am, on your inhale, here now, on your exhale. I am here now. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling, here now. When you're ready, let's begin to find movement again through our legs, maybe through our fingers, through our toes. And I invite you to slowly allow the legs, the knees, to gently draw back up towards the ceiling, allowing your back to be flat on the ground. Let's take our feet and maybe draw our knees in towards our chest if we like, or take our feet and walk them a little further away from our glutes. So whatever feels right for you right now, whatever other movement you're looking for is awesome. And if you've drawn knees to chest, then when you're ready, I invite you to place your feet back on the ground, walking your feet away from your glutes just a little bit and maybe staying there in a constructive rest pose, or straightening out the legs if that feels good for you. Placing a blanket or a pillow underneath the backs of the thighs or the backs of the knees if you wish. Keep all your props nice and close to you so that you can easily just kind of grab them with your feet or your hands. I invite you right now to take your last little pose to just rest. But let's take our arms. Let's give ourselves a nice gentle hug, wrapping our arms around our bodies, giving yourself a nice big hug, and saying to yourself, I am safe. I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe. I am love. Together, let's take one more minute as we love ourselves, as we hug ourselves. If you have your arms wrapped around yourself, let's wrap them the other way just for some balance. Other arm on top. Nice big hug if you like. Let's take 3 more deep breaths together. I am safe. I am happy. I am love. Whenever you feel ready, gently unravel your arms from around your body. Gently draw your feet back a little closer to your glutes. Start to find some movement throughout your body when you're ready. So the awesome part here is that you are at home. You're in your own space. Once we disconnect, if you want to reconnect with you, with your body again, stay right there. Stay right there and breathe. Stay right there and enjoy. If you like, I invite you to invite a little movement into your body if you haven't already. And if you'd like to come up into a seated posture, you're welcome to, but it's also nice to roll onto one side first. Just a little bit easier on the spine. Just giving your body a little bit of love there. So if you want to, it's kind of concludes our small little restorative practice. I think we have a few more minutes though on this Zoom thing. So thank you for that. You can have your hands together if you'd like. It's all good. If not, no big deal. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this fun and different practice. Hoping you enjoyed a little bit of quiet time in your own space, and know that you can always add it in your day whenever you need to. Take time for you, for self-care. Namaste. Everybody's like, woo. So if you guys, because I think we have a little bit of extra time, so if anybody has any comments that they might like to say, maybe they found my voice a little choppy, maybe the music wasn't quite there, like maybe it would be better with headphones. I have no idea. This is weird. Like, this is the first time I've done this. So let us know so that we can make it the best experience for you that it can possibly be.
It was, well, for me, it was good, Roxanne. Your voice wasn't choppy. I couldn't hear the music, but I mean,
You
that's
couldn't?
not a big deal. No.
Okay.
Well, just every so often, but it wasn't,
Okay.
yeah, it wasn't loud. I couldn't really hear it. Just every so often I get blurts of it, but that's about
Okay.
it.
Okay. Okay.
Same
Cool.
with me. I couldn't hear the music that much, but your voice was great.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It was definitely better with earphones,
Yeah.
but mine they ran out of juice there, so
Okay. Okay. That's what you were getting up
I can compare both, and it was definitely better with the earphones.
better with headphones. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. So if that's what I was wondering, like it might be a little bit better with headphones. If you don't have headphones, then what we can do for next time is on the Facebook page, I'll put, if everybody has Spotify, even if you don't, you can put it on YouTube, but I'll put a little music thing that you guys can actually put on a speaker on your own at home if you want. Because when we have some of those, especially the different brainwave ones that we use, it can help us to get ourselves into more of that relaxed state. So I can do that for next Tuesday, so that if some of you are wearing headphones, I'll have the music a little bit louder so that you can hear it. But if you're not, at least you guys will be able to hear the music without headphones too. Like you'll have your own, you know, it's up to you. If you don't want music, that's all good too. So
Perfect. Thank you, Roxanne.
yeah,
Awesome. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. No problem. No problem. Anybody else? How did it feel? Did it feel okay for you?
Yeah, it feels good, but I have 2 puppies, so
Yeah.
they were driving me a little nuts.
I I saw one looking, like popping their head up, looking out the window there. It kind of made me giggle.
So
That's
they're
okay.
licking me, and oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Quit.
You lay on the ground and they think it's time to play, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Roxanne.
You're welcome. Lynn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
You're
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Tammy, was your puppy all over you? Well, I don't know if she can hear me. Or Brenda. Brenda has like a nice setup there. She's got her lights off and some candles on. That's awesome.
Right. It's nice and dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I was muted.
Nice. You were. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
That's all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was nice and relaxing. It's nice when you're at home and you can just stay here now.
Yeah. So then you can just lay back down and fall asleep just right there on the floor.
Yeah. But my husband just came in, so. I gotta
Okay.
get up.
Okay. So you got to go tend to the hubby. Well, that's okay. You can have
Okay.
some nice time with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Thanks.
have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
thanks, guys. Have a good night. So I can post this in there too if you guys wanted to listen to it again. You're welcome to try it out again. But every Tuesday night, though, we'll do this and until we can get back at her.
Awesome.
Excellent.
All right.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it.
No problem. Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.